Here's our eagle soaring. Been chasing the raven around. Landed a couple times. They're having a little dispute with the raven today. I'm glad she's taken after him. We're trying to see the prairie falcon. He hangs around here too, right above the swallow's nest on the river. Right by the pullout where you look at the old eagle nest, the one that's closer to number 4 mile marker. That's where we're at. The eagle's having a good time chasing the raven, and we saw the prairie earlier fly down past the old site, way up on the hill. And we're waiting for him to come back to his favorite perch right above the swallow nest. Alright, we'll get back to this eagle. Alright, here's our prairie falcon. We're right about mile marker 4, but this is on the other side of the river this year. Kind of close to where the golden eagle nest is, on that cliff. There he's calling. We've been carrying on for about 10 minutes here. We're trying to pinpoint the location where the eyrie is. There he flies. Circling around now. There he's just landed back in the same place. This is a favorite perch, a lot of whitewash on it. Didn't just calling to the mate, and we're trying to pinpoint which cave hole she's in, so we're going to keep a close eye on it and see what happens. There's our prairie calling. He's been flying off this perch. This is his lookout perch about 4 or 5 times. Again, we're still watching, trying to figure out where the exact eyrie location is. Very close here. And there's the golden eagle flying over. So keep an eye on that to see if he goes to the first nest or nest number 2. We got a lot of things going here. Got the prairie falcon on the lookout perch, golden eagle in the air. Alrighty. And we've been watching. I'll back off, kind of give you perspective of his favorite perch here. He's right at his perch. And we're just sitting on the handrail there. You see the water in the tracks, and that's where he's at. That's where he's landed there 4 or 5 times already. So I haven't quite pinpointed the nest yet, but it's right in this location. Just a calling. How cool is that? So we didn't see where they came out again, but they're definitely, this is where all the activity is every time we come here. So one day we'll see which hole they come out and find the eyrie. There he goes. He made a dive. What's he after now? There, I think I found it, babe. Well, here's the eyrie that she went into right above the swallow's nest. We're at the pullout for the eagle nest. Just down from mile marker 4. So that solves that mystery. We now know which cave hole she came out of, or went into. The male was on his perch again and took off, so there we go. He's off hunting. Every time we come over, he's always on that perch above the swallow nest. This time they both were flying here, and he went off hunting. The female landed on the perch, then went back in this cave hole. There she is. She just came out of the eyrie. She's looking over here, probably checking on her eggs. Alright, I'll see if I can come in just a little bit more. There she is. How lucky is that? Got here at the right time, right above the swallow's nest, and saw her go into the cave hole there. Alright, look at that. What a good looking bird. Good looking eyrie too. So when the youngsters get in here, I'm at full zoom now, we'll be able to make good videos of them. Oh yeah, I'll back off just a tad there. And there she is. Got a good view, close to the river. They're not so far away. We should be able to get a lot of good videos this season. And the male, he likes sitting on that other perch, and that's close, so we're happy about that. She just kind of taking it easy because the weather's warm now, and just kind of guarding her nest here. Yeah, she's kind of looking over here. She watches a lot of those swallows that sail by. Got a lot of activity, so she's got a lot of entertainment in this spot. Well, looks like she's going to walk back in and take care of business. There she goes. See how far back in she can go there. I want to see where she lays down. Still looking. Still looking. There, she's kind of settling down. I know right where she's laying now. I can see her wing up. Alright, here's the eyrie, and it's only like 50 feet above the Yakima River. I can back off and show you. It's not far above the river. I'm back, and there you go. There's where the water right there. There's no greenery. It's straight above there, but it's only about 50 feet above the Yakima River. Coming back in. Still no sign of any youngsters. But she's just kind of standing there like she's tending to one. If it was an egg, she'd be on it. She's a very patient mom, just hanging out. I'm going to shut her eyes now a little bit. We're kind of keeping an eye out for the mate. You can hear the rapids down below a little bit. Pretty soon the people will be starting to do the rafting. It's starting to warm up. Swallows are catching all the insects. There's plenty of them out now. Prairie falcon just patiently waiting. What a great shot of the eyrie though. Our lighting is absolutely perfect. Okay, the other one just flew in. Got both of them in the eyrie now. We'll see what happens. Oh, he flew out. She stood up and took a look. I wonder what that was. He's going to go get some food. Yeah, he dropped in and checked on her. Took a little peek, and now he's over on the cliff. Alright, well, he's all settled in on his perch, and she's back here just kind of standing up looking around. Like I say, we don't know what they got in there. We'd like to see the chick or see what's going on. We got those rocks in the way. But there's something going on there they're interested in. Either eggs or newborn chick or newly hatched chick. Look at this lighting. You can't get any better than that. Everybody's waiting. Papa went off hunting. He just came in and made a check, make sure everything's all right. Oh yeah, he's just flying close to us now. She saw him fly in front of the eyrie. That's what she's looking at. We'll see if he comes sailing back through here. Alright, both of them just flew out of the eyrie. Landed on the perch here, one up on the other cliff. So I'm hoping to see some of the youngsters, see what we got here. Oh yeah, just a call. It must have been a food delivery. Got the wing out. And they're just a calling. Her lighting is really good. Looks like she's got something in her foot. Oh yeah, we got here early in the morning. It's about 7, a little after 7. Alright, she's got the food in her foot now. Probably be getting this ready to prepared so she can go feed the youngsters. We're trying to get the right lighting so we can look straight in the eyrie and see that. So I'll see what I can do here. She's going to get the food prepared. Oh yeah, good looking prairie falcon. Right at mile marker 4. That end of Canyon Road there. That's how they paint the rock. There she goes into the eyrie now. Oh yeah, sailing right in there. Oh yeah, we got food. Alright, she's moving around in there. She's behind the big rock. I can hear a chucker calling. Oh yeah, let's see what's going on. Here she's coming out. Look at this. What's this all about? She must have fed the little one. Now coming out here to see what's going on. Well, we got to see her fly in off her perch with food and go in there and then come out. So we're still trying to get a video of the youngster. There she goes, off on the flight again. Going back to her perch now. Oh yeah, she's back over here, preening up a little bit. Just got done in the eyrie feeding the youngsters. Now flew back over on the famous perch here, which they've got whitewashed really heavy now. Our lighting is absolutely great. Kind of a golden glow to it. It's morning light. I don't know where the male went. He flew off to hunt again, but she's right here by the eyrie. So she was in, fed him a little bit, and came back out to the perch, and now it's preening up. So that tells me the little ones are old enough where she doesn't have to keep them warm now. So she was just in there for a little bit, fed them, and came back here to the perch. It looked like a small feed, so she's waiting for more food from the male. She's going to take this opportunity to preen up, scratch up a little bit. How yellow those feet are. She's looking good. We got a good breeze going here. Alrighty. Well, we'll listen to some of the other birds. Oh, she's going to scratch up quite a bit. There's a swallow's nest right on the riverbank, right straight below her. Right under the rocks there. And she watches those and everything else that goes by. There's a lot of chuckers, ground squirrels, things like that in there. Plenty of food for them. Well, we'll zoom in on the eyrie, see if we can see what's in there. She flew out now, and see if we can locate that little one. Oh yeah, between the rocks there. There's one of our little guys, barely hanging out. Got a good hiding spot. Well, I'm only counting one right now. Well, hopefully there's more. He's wanting Mama to fly in and give him something to eat. Both adults were in there earlier and flew out together, and they got go get some food for this guy, and he should come back in here and feed him. Oh, look at that little guy. They got me a good spot here. Yeah, he looks to be around 2 weeks old. All right. Well, here's the adult. Got more food for the youngster. Just talking about it. There he goes. All right, looks like he's sailing in front of the eyrie now. Oh yeah, right in front of the cliff. Making a turn. catching the wind and should come right up in the eyrie, I think. Oh yeah, there we landed. Look at that. Well, we'll see what goes on. We'll check on the little one. Oh yeah, we got food. We got a food delivery. There's a little guy. Oh yeah, bringing him something to eat, see? Gets a little snack here. Well, thanks, Mom. I need that. I'm trying to grow. Oh yeah, look at this. This is going to be a good feeding here. We like that. She's tearing it up for him. Oh yeah, handing it out. There you go. Well, how lucky is that? Our lighting is good and we got here at feeding time. You can't beat that. A little prairie falcon just a chowing down. Oh yeah. Well, it's just been a wonderful day. Get to see the adult carrying on here and the little guy taking on feed. Oh yeah. Well, he'll get plenty of food. He's the only one. So they won't have any trouble keeping this guy well fed. Okay, I think she's just about finished there. Checking everything out. Give him the last few bites. Oh yeah, I got more down there. So I can finish that. We've been checking on our prairie falcons today. Checked them at mile marker 14. They're also there. Saw them fly into that eyrie further upstream on number 10. So we've been checking them all out here. Here's one we're excited about. Alright, I think she's just checking around, see if there's anything left. He looks like he's pretty content. He looks well fed there. Everything's kind of quieting down. Everything's warmed up now. Everybody's feeling comfortable. Well, keep an eye. Hear the redwings singing again. Well, we'll see what's up. Oh yeah, I think she's going to fly out here. There she comes out. There she is. I'm going to check everything out here. In the bright sunlight, maybe she'll take off. Just kind of keeping an eye on things. Oh yeah. Well, we like that. See a really good feeding here. There she goes. All right. We'll let her run a while. I've seen the male flying around, seen her change perches a couple of times. She's getting her feathers all squared away here. What a great day to watch this eyrie. Hopefully we'll be able to get a video of the male too when he comes back. Look at her calling there. You see all her colorful feathers there, and she's alert. Look at her look around now. She's got an eye out for him. She's going to take this opportunity to preen up, get all her feathers in good shape, get her feet cleaned up. These are our prairie falcon eyrie, the Canyon Road. Well, that's her. That's the female. I think we'll see if we can locate that male. Looks like it's settled down now. Not doing as much calling. It's kind of on the lookout and guarding the eyrie. This one's on the lookout perch, about 100 yards from the nest. Kind of scanning around looking for the mate to see what the mate's going to bring in. Looks like they're going to preen up a little bit. Scratching there. Got that. Oh yeah, that's communication call. I just delivered the food. Where are you? Need more food. Oh, I love this area. They just blend right in. It's a great spot. We got all the calls this morning and got to see them delivering food, calling, bragging about the big delivery. Look at a good looking bird. Look at the feathers there. Nice coloration. Blends right in with the rocks. That wonderful filtered sunlight today. We got a light cloud cover. Makes it really great for videos. Oh yeah, we're getting a good video of this guy. He's certainly doing some calling. Well, I was trying to communicate with the mate and let him know that I brought some food. Where's yours? Enjoying the sun. I'll back off and go check on the eyrie, see if we can see that little one waking up. It's a favorite perch. I'll come right on over to the eyrie now. And there we are. Come in on that now. There he come out from behind the rock. Yay, little white guy there. Like I say, right at 14 days old. Oh yeah, he's waiting for a snack. He's just a lonely boy all by himself. They only had one this year. That's alright, they'll take good care of him. He's preening his little feathers up too. What a good looking guy here. Well, if we're lucky, we'll see how much he can eat when they bring him the food. Where is Dad with that bird? Mom's been sitting out there on the perch waiting for Dad to deliver it. I had my nap and I woke up and here I am. Oh yeah, our lighting's good. Well, you can sure tell the difference in 3 days. Look how big he's gotten. Oh, that change, and these guys are amazing in birds of prey. Yeah, well, they grow very fast. Hatch to flight, remember, is about 5.5 weeks with prairie falcons. That's amazing. Oh yeah, he's just a preening and wiggling his head around. Sitting up here right above the eyrie guarding it. Waiting for the mate to bring in some food, kind of looking over here at me. Our sunlight, just beautiful. Oh yeah, she's on the lookout now. But when we came and sat down and started filming, she saw us and gave her a call and flew over here closer to keep an eye on the eyrie. Pretty lonely for him. He's the only chick this year. He's got a pet rock, that's what he cuddles up to, but when he's young like this, of course, the adults spend the night with him in there because it gets cold. He still needs to keep a little warmth, so they're doing all right. They're in there with him, so he's okay. He'll grow fast. It don't take long for these guys. Every 3 days, there's a great change in them. This one here is 14 days old. And from here on out, he'll just grow like a weed. He'll start getting these darker feathers, and the change every 3 days will be unbelievable. And we're going to come over every 3 days and make a video of them. You don't usually get an eyrie like this, just like a stage. The lighting bounces off the ceiling and straight in. We're at eye level with the eyrie. It's just perfect. So it's best timing is right around noon. The lighting is great. You can get it in the morning too, but the shadows are a little harsh. But it all works out. There, he's going to lay back down behind his rock again. All right, that's the feeding call. The adult just delivered the food to the female. Now she's going to get it ready. And they'll fly into the eyrie and feed that youngster. If you listen real close, you can hear him calling. A lot of traffic to dodge. All right, Mama just landed with the food. Let's see what happens here. All right, here's a happy baby. Well, how about that? We were waiting for quite a while and Dad was out hunting. There she is. She says, look what I got for you. Look how big he is this week, 3 days. What a difference that makes. Well, he's a hungry little guy. She's going to get him all squared away here. Well, what a good looking guy he is now. 3 days older from the last time, and we're happy about that. Well, he's a healthy guy. He gets plenty of food. She'll take good care of him now. Yep, that's Mama in there. She's doing the feeding. Dad delivered the food. Mama got it all ready and sailed right in here. Oh, look, he packs his own food already too. She pulls it up and he bends down, grabs some. Look at that. He's a feisty little bugger. This is a great eyrie. It's just like a stage. We can shoot straight in. Well, all the other birds can rest now because baby's got his lunch. There's a great spot for bird watching. Watch the bighorn sheep too in this area. There, he's just tugging on it. She's turning him off a little bit there. Oh yeah. He said, I want another bite of that. That's pretty good. There he goes. Yeah, he's just chowing down. I didn't see what it was, but probably some kind of bird. I see a little leg going there. Small bird. Whatever Dad could catch, you know. But they feed him a couple times a day. Oh, she's going to come out. Yeah, it's just a small sparrow or something. Let's see here. There she goes. And she's gone. All right, we'll call that good. Let's see what the little guy does now. He said, that was a small bird, Mom. She said, well, you're a small guy right now. All right. Well, we like that. There's our little buddy. He says, oh man, I had a good snack. Mom came in and fed me and I'm feeling really good about that. Oh yeah, we were here for a while. He had a couple of naps. And Papa finally caught something and delivered. It looked like a small bird about the size of a sparrow. So they were cackling, getting it ready, and I got ready and got her sailing in here and feeding him. So now he's kind of preening up a little bit after his meal. Alright, I've moved up on top across the hill, across the road on the top of the big hill. And I didn't know you could shoot from here right in the nest too, so this is a great spot away from the traffic. So we still park in the same place, follow a little trail up to the top, and we're away from traffic, and we're up here and shooting right into the eyrie now. Well, that's a good thing to know. And we don't have to put up with that road noise, the traffic going right behind us. So we did find out a few good things here today. So there we are. Got our little prairie falcon, 14 days old, doing real well, and we found a safe place to make the videos. Park in our regular spot, but just follow that trail up on the hill and we can view right into the eyrie. You can see we're doing pretty good. Alrighty then. Oh yeah, I'm going to preen up now. There she is. Checking everything out. See if she's going to stretch. Oh yeah, look at that stretch with that wing. My goodness, we like that. Look how yellow her feet are. Looking really good. Yep, I'm going to preen those wing feathers. Getting them feathers all squared away. Looking good. Well, we like that. Looking around here. I'm looking too. I'm trying to spot the male. He's off hunting. I'm listening for his calls too, because as soon as I hear that, I'll get set up on the nest. There, she roused it up a little bit. She was preening away earlier and going to stretch a little bit. Oh yeah, look at this. That leg and that wing out. Good looking bird. Yeah, she's looking at me. The first time she hollered at me again today when she first saw me, but she's settled down now. Just figures I'm just some kind of animal over here. They're used to seeing the bighorn sheep walking around, rocks rolling around, so they get used to that. They're used to watching the traffic. And as a train goes by pretty regular, so they're used to a lot of things. I'm going to do those breast feathers, preening up. Well, I think we'll check around and see if we can locate the male. Well, I heard a magpie. I gotta listen real careful because I know his call, and when I hear that, I'll get set up on the eyrie so we can see her come in with the food. He'll hand it off to her and then she'll go in and feed the youngster. But for now, well, we're just gonna keep an eye on her. She's definitely on guard, doing her job, preening up a little bit, waiting for him.